A double-decker and a single-deck moved from their railheads, swerved to the down line, glided parallel. Start, Palmerston Park. The wearer of the crown. Under the porch of the General Post Office, shoeblacks called and polished. Parked in North Princes Street, His Majesty's vermilion mail cars, bearing on their sides the royal initials, ER, received loudly flung sacks of letters, postcards, letter cards, parcels insured and paid for local, provincial, British and overseas delivery. Gentlemen of the press. Gross-footed draymen roll barrels dull-thudding out of Prince's stores and bump them up on the brewery float. On the brewery float, bumped dull-thudding barrels roll by gross-booted draymen out of Prince's stores. There it is, Red Murray said, Alexander Keys. Just cut it out, will you, Mr. Bloom said, and I'll take it round to the telegraph office. The door of Rutledge's office creaked again. Davy Stevens, minute in a large cap coat, a small felt hat crowning his ringlets, passed out with a roll of papers under his cape, a King's Courier. Red Murray's long shears sliced out the advertisement from the newspaper in 4 clean strokes, scissors and paste. I'll go through the printing works, Mr. Bloom said, taking the cut square. Of course, if he wants a power, Red Murray said earnestly, a pen behind his ear, we can do him one. Right, said Mr. Bloom, with a nod. I'll rub that in. We. William Braden, Esquire of Oakland's Sandymount. Red Murray touched Mr. Bloom's arm with the shears and whispered, Braden. Mr. Bloom turned and saw the liveried porter raise his lettered cap as a stately figure entered between the newsboards of the Weekly Freeman and National Press, and the Freeman's Journal and National Press. Dull-thudding Guinness's barrels. It passed stately up the staircase, steered by an umbrella, a solemn beard-framed face. The broadcloth back ascended each step, back. All his brains are in the nape of his neck, Simon Daedalus says. Welts of flesh behind on him, fat folds of neck, fat neck, fat neck. Don't you think his face is like our Saviour, Red Murray whispered. The door of Rutledge's office whispered, cree. They always build one door opposite each other for the wind to, way in, way out. Our Saviour, beard-framed oval face, talked in the dusk, Mary, Martha, steered by an umbrella sword to the footlights, Mario the tenor. Or like Mario, Mr. Bloom said. Yes, Red Murray agreed, but Mario was lost to the picture of our Saviour. Jesus Mario with rougy cheeks, doublet and spindle legs, hand on his heart in Martha. Come, thou lost one, come, thou dear one.